Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will share you a biggest good news for you from the US stock market. As we talked about last night, US stocks are bouncing back to start the week as worries over new US-China trade tensions began to fade. Former President Donald Trump struck a surprisingly reassuring tone, saying, "Don't worry about China, it will all be fine." The Nasdaq comparison jumped more than 2%, gaining nearly 490 points to close at 22,694. The S&P 500 rose 1.6% and the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 1.3%, recovering more than half of Friday's losses. That sell-off was triggered by Trump's harsh criticism of China over new restrictions on exports of rare earth materials. China recently announced that exporters must seek approval to sell products containing rare earth materials that make up even 0.1% of an item's total value. Beijing also added lithium batteries and related equipment to its export control list. Trump reacted sharply on Friday, threatening 100% tariffs on all Chinese imports and seemingly canceling a meeting with President Xi Jinping. But over the weekend, Trump appeared to soften his tone on his social platform. He wrote, "Highly respected President Xi just had a bad moment. He doesn't want depression for his country, and neither do I." Those comments helped calm investors and lift sentiment heading into Monday's session. Giants led the rebound. Tesla surged 5.4%, followed by Alphabet, Nvidia, and Amazon, all up between 1% to 3%. Meanwhile, Broadcom jumped almost 10% after reports of a partnership with OpenAI to build 10 gigawatts of AI accelerators. Rare earth stocks like Critical Metals and MP Materials rallied sharply on speculation that the US will boost domestic supply chains. Green energy firm Bloom Energy surged 6% on a $5 billion fuel cell deal for AI data centers. And in the quantum tech space, names like Rigetti, D-Wave, and NonQ all surged after JP Morgan announced a $1.5 trillion innovation initiative. In commodities, gold and silver extended their rally as the U.S. government shutdown dragged into its 13th day. Gold futures hit a record $4,137 per ounce, while silver jumped to $50.62 as investors priced in potential Fed rate cuts later this year. So, what is the takeaway? After 10th week of trade headlines, Trump's softer comments gave Wall Street the green light to rebound. But investors know when it comes to US-China relations, the story can change overnight. If you enjoyed this market recap, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates on global markets and investing trends.